spooky friends, to Clark's Horrors. This is of course the first video of 2025. As you can see out the window here, it's a pretty rare day in the UK. We actually have a bit of sunlight, so I figured this is a better time than ever to go and do some shooting. It's been a while since my last video. Some of you that have seen my previous ones may have noticed a little cut there because my sat nav went off. It's been a while since the last one. One word really to explain that, and that is life. You know, stuff happens. My little microphone's broken, my proper camera's missing, I've moved home and lots changed in my life, so I've not really had a lot of time to get these videos done. But hopefully this year going forward we are going to get a lot of interesting stuff for you on the channel. So today we are heading to a little place called Burwash in Sussex to go and visit the house of the famous author Rudyard Kipling, who wrote The Jungle Book, which was later appropriated into a multi-million-pound movie by Disney. Another quick cut there because the sat nav has just gone off and interrupted me again. I have no idea where I am, but we should be there in about 15 minutes time, and I will pick this back up when we arrive. Okay, so we have made it. We're now in the car park of Bateman's. From what I can tell so far, it's a pretty small place, and there are a lot of cars here, so it looks like it might be quite busy. Hopefully we're going to be able to get a good look around and do some filming uninterrupted. I'm a bit surprised I haven't been here before though, seeing as it's not too far from home, and it combines my well, I'd probably say my two favourite things really, which is books and spooky stuff, or ghosts in particular. On the subject of books though, I obviously don't have a sponsorship, I don't have a Patreon, anything like that, but if anyone would like to show me some support on the video and the channels, you can go over to Amazon, download one of my books, give it a read, Matthew A. Clark, just stick it in the search bar. Let me know what you think, I'd love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, without further ado, let's go take a look at the place itself. So we actually just barely made it in here on time. They closed at 3 o'clock and I got in at 5 past, so there's not many people in here now. It's getting pretty empty. There's a lot of staff though. This is just one of the studies. And everything in here is all original from when he was living here, and the creepy little doll I just showed you in the other room belonged to one of his daughters, and I have been assured that it doesn't mind having its photo taken, and it definitely doesn't move.
And Aiden, we're gonna go. It's electric as well.
Wait, how many turns does it take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chains. Wait until 11, 12 chains.
So we're now upstairs in the house, just across the hallway from the study in which he wrote his books. There is staff in there, so I can't do a lot of winding up the ghosts or whatever stupid stuff I normally get up to, but I will be able to go and show you the study itself and the stationery on the desk in there, which is said to move around on its own, if you believe that kind of thing. I'll just show you the room that I'm in though. This is one of the bedrooms. Obviously not, well I don't think this is the master bedroom. There's another bedroom across the way which is closed off. And again there is a rope here, so I can't get a proper look. From what I can tell there's no reported kind of hauntings in this room itself though. There's another room here which is private. And another one here, which is the collection room. So the exhibition room and the east bedroom are closed, so I'm not sure which one would have been the main room. Then here is obviously the study again.
His sister was fostered to a couple in Portsmouth, near Portsmouth. And he was fine because the man was good. He was a captain. He was an ex-captain sailor. And they got on very well. Then he died, and after that, the wife and her son, they used to
That's
abuse
stationary there.
him. They used to send him out the streets with "I'm a liar" strung around his neck. He had a hell of a torrid life. He really didn't like it. He then escaped and went up to London to live with an uncle for a little while, where he loved, and he really started settling down. Then, of course, later on, when his first daughter, when she was 6, she died of pneumonia on the way over to the forgery.
There's a really cool library. As you can see, there's not really a lot I can do in there at the moment. There he is. So yeah, upstairs it's just the study over there and this one bedroom which we've just seen. That are open. It's probably going to be quite a short video today, but we'll see what else we can get downstairs perhaps. Let's go and have a look. So it is actually a pretty small place, as I guessed. It looks small from the outside, it is small on the inside. But we're now outside in the gardens. Up here, that's his study, so that's where he is said to mainly haunt Kipling himself. This is the back side of the building, or well, the side. That's the main entrance there. There's a small courtyard. So his wife was said to roam these gardens. And after she died, Kipling actually went on record to say that he felt as though the house was haunted by her and he didn't want to be there anymore. So it's pretty big out the back here, and she's also been spotted by some people wandering around here. I did just speak to a member of staff that was in the sort of the foyer, or I don't know what you call it, the room with the fireplaces you go in. She hasn't seen anything, but she said you do sometimes hear some pretty weird noises in there at night. So, kind of interesting. Don't know what you were hoping to expect here. You know from my channel, I'm not going to put any bullshit in the videos. Place probably isn't haunted, but it's interesting nonetheless. And this here is, well, one of the other sides of the building, I guess, the rear side, I suppose. It's a pretty nice building. Maybe it is bigger than I first thought, but from the looks of it from here you can't actually access most of it. There's even a second floor, or as the Americans would call it, the third floor up there as well. I wonder what's up there. Yeah, it's quite a nice place though. And for anyone interested, this is actually Kipling's Rolls Royce. You can see that through the smeared glass. Pretty neat little car. So because I was in a bit of a rush when I got here, because they were about to close the house up and lock me out for good, I didn't really get much of a chance to show you the approach itself. So that dead ahead there is just a little shop. Sure it used to be. And then you've got the garage in there. That's where the car was. And then obviously there's the estate house itself here, and then you just walk around the side there, round to the front door. Nothing spooky today.